Alright guys, I'm so happy to have you here. Welcome to this live case study. Alright, my name is Osazee Kelvin King, the born internet marketer. So in this case study, I promise to show you everything I did that enabled me to make over $3,456 in 35 days to making over $5,144 in about 70 days with just one Fiverr gig. Alright, so I'll be logging into the account and showing you everything. Nothing is held back from you. Alright, so let's go. Okay. Now, as you can see, this is the account. Alright, so I'll go to earnings first to show you how much the account has made. Okay, so as you can see, this is the account. From when I made that amount, the account has gone on to generate over $9,000. Okay, so now let me show you the gig. Actually, I said I was going to reveal the gig to you. So it says, okay, see the gig. You can see 5,144 revenues. Okay, so now it says funnel gig. Alright, says funnel gig. So what I simply do is to build simple sales funnels for clients, and at that time I ended up making that amount of money within a very short period of time. I actually got overwhelmed with work. Okay, so now how did I go about making that amount of money? Now there are a couple of things I realized, because when I made that money, I began to check what were the reasons for making such amounts. Okay, so now the first thing I observed was that my account was professional. Okay, my account was professional. I set up my account in a way that made it standard. I used professional gig image. I used a very professional looking profile, and my description was on point. I didn't just go about saying I would design sales funnels. I made them understand that I would design sales funnels that will help them get more leads and sales. Okay, that's for that. Always make sure the value of your service is shown in your gig description and your profile. The value you offer, the value your services can bring to clients. Always highlight that. Don't just say I'll design professional websites. Don't just say I'll write 100% original articles. Instead, say I will design professional website that brings you leads and sales. I will design professional website that brings you customers. Alright, clients are not interested in your service, they are interested in what your service can do for them. Don't just say I'll write articles and blog posts. Instead, say I'll write articles and blog posts that turns your readers to leads and customers. I'll write articles and blog posts that helps you rank higher in the search results. Okay, ensure the value your services brings is highlighted in your gig description, your profile description, and everywhere possible. Okay, then I also observed that period I was staying online. As you can see, there's a particular plugin I use a particular extension I use on Google Chrome to stay online. I call it the plugin is Auto Refresh Plus. So all I do is to come here, click on Start, okay, and it reloads every 5 minutes. I set it for 5 minutes. You can set it for 10 minutes and all that, but I set it for 5 minutes. Okay, now when I do this, I simply turn on my image blocker. Okay, turn on image blocker. I also have another extension, image blocker, that blocks images. That way you get to save data, because you know as it reloads it eats up your data. So turn on image blocker. Okay, let's reload and see. As you can see, my image has been blocked now, so this is saving data. So that's for that. Then I also noticed that I bought some reviews. I bought few reviews then. Okay, I bought few reviews and those reviews helped me. I was awake that period, like almost always awake at night till about 3 a.m. So I was getting messages at night and replying to those messages. Okay, then I also shared my gigs on social media that period. Okay, so then what else did I do? I communicated effectively. I made them know that I could help them to achieve the results they were after. I proved helpful and relational. I wasn't just after the money. I proved helpful and I showed my experience. I showed samples of my past jobs. Okay, so that is those are some of the factors that enabled me to make that money. Okay, so just a quick one before you go. I would like you to let me show you something. Okay, I would like to give you some tips. Okay, some tips before you go. I'm actually planning on creating a course that shows you how to 5 to 10x your Fiverr profit in a few short days. But in this video, let me just give you some few tips. Okay, when you are creating your make sure your Fiverr account is professional. Don't just go about creating shabby looking accounts. Okay, you won't get far with that. Create professional looking account. All right, then make sure your gigs are optimized. Use professional gig images. Don't just go on Google and get images and use. Okay, if you can't design gig images, hire graphic designers on Fiverr to design gig images for you. Okay, then ensure your keywords, your title are well placed on your gig description, on your gig title and description. Ensure you use ensure you make your description neat. Don't just create a description that looks scattered all over the place. Ensure your description is neat. Use headings, use the bold, and use the highlighting feature on Fiverr. Okay, then in this particular course, I will show you how to design professional looking gig images using Canva step by step. I learned this the hard way. I didn't get anybody to show me how to do this. I learned this the hard way, so I will show you how to do it. Okay, then focus only on 1 or 2 niche. All right, focus only on 1 or 2 niche. Don't go about creating gigs on website design, creating gigs video animation, creating gigs on SEO. No, focus only on 1 or 2 gigs, and those 1 or 2 niche, and those 2 niches should be closely related. For instance, you are in writing niche, you can add SEO gigs. For instance, you are in website design, you can add maybe content writing. At most 2 niche or 2 niches. All right, focus on that. So that is that for this case study. I believe you now know how I made the amount I made and everything and the steps I took. You go replicate the same steps, and I believe you'll get better results. So let me quickly talk about Fiverr Profit Booster. This course would help you to 5 to 10x your Fiverr profit in a few short days. I have up to 5 modules in this. Alright, so in module 2 I'll show you how to create in module 1 I'll talk about your competitors, how to kind of spy on your competitors and do better than them. I'll show you how to create a very optimized profile, optimized gigs. I'll show you step by step how I do it. Then I'll show you how to create killer gig images using Canva. I'll show you how to rank your gigs for more sales. Right, I'll show you everything I do step by step. I'll show you my secret method to rank, to buy reviews. I don't buy reviews from people anymore. I'll show you how I do it myself. I'll show you how I get credit cards to buy reviews. And I'll show you how to stay online, my secret method. I've shown you one already. I'll show you another one. Then in module 4 I'll show you how to communicate better to win more clients. Alright, then I'll show you how to upsell. I'll show you some simple skills, and some simple gigs you can sell. I'll give you some resources and tools and all that. Alright, so in a few short days the course should be ready, and I hope you are interested in it. Alright, so if you have any questions, let me know and I'll be happy to help you. So one love, peace out.